Hello students, today we are going to start a second chapter, interpolation. Now, first we are going to see a definition of interpolation. Suppose y is equal to x square plus 1 is the given function. That is, if you know the explicit form of a given function y is equal to f of x, then for any given value of x, suppose I want to determine value of y when x is equal to 4, then just put this value in the given equation. You will get f of 4 is equal to 4 square plus 1 is equal to what? 17. Or you can determine f of 2 also. Then f of 2 square is 4, 4 plus 1 is what? 5. So if you know the function, then you can easily find the value of y. If you know the explicit function of f of x. But if you don't know the explicit form of function of x, but you know the relation between x and y. Suppose these are some x1, x2, x3, xn, and corresponding value of y1, y2, y3, and yn. Okay, you don't know the function y equal f of x, but you know some relation between x1 and y1, x2 and y2, xn, y3, xn and yn. Then you want to determine a function y by using this value. Okay, this process is called an interpolation. ओके, आपण जे काय अप्रॉक्सिमेट रिप्रेझेंटेशन फाइंड करणारे फंक्शन f of x ते काय सॅटिस्फाय करणार की x1 ची व्हॅल्यू y1 असेल, x2 ची व्हॅल्यू y2 असेल, x3 ची व्हॅल्यू y3 असेल. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, सपोज तुम्हाला असं दिले बघा 1 2 3 4 1 4 9 16. आता तुम्हाला जर या व्हॅल्यू दिल्या तर तुम्हाला सांगितले की फंक्शन फाइंड करा. तुम्ही इझिली फाइंड करा y x². आणि जर तुम्हाला कोणत्या एखाद्या पॉइंटला तुम्हाला जर व्हॅल्यू फाइंड करायची, सपोज यू वांट टू डिटरमाइन व्हाट इज द व्हॅल्यू at x is equal to 2.5, then you can find y is equal to what? 6.25. Okay, so this process is called an interpolation. Interpolation म्हणजे काय? की आपल्याला अशी पॉलिनॉमियल फाइंड करायची की जी एक्झॅक्ट असेल, पण ती हे डेटा काय करणार आहे? सॅटिस्फाय करणार आहे. ओके, या सगळ्या प्रोसेसला आपण काय म्हणतो? इंटरपोलेशन. So now there are some operators, differences operators. Next, differences. First, forward operator. It is denoted by delta, and delta of f of x is equal to f of x plus h minus f of x, or it is what? y1 minus y0. Okay, means what? If you know some equally spaced values, say x0, x1, x2, xn, and corresponding values of y, say y0, y1, y2, yn, then you can easily obtain the forward difference of y1 is equal to what? y2 minus y0. Delta of y0 is what? y1 minus y0. Okay, so this is called forward difference operator. And if you represent it in a tabular form, so this is x, this is y, and it is what? x0, y0, x1, y1, x2, y2, and x3, y3. Then what is the first forward difference? It is denoted by delta y, and it is equal to this first forward difference is what? Delta y0. This term is what? Delta y0, and it is equal to y1 minus y0. Delta y1 is equal to what? y2 minus y1. Delta y2 is equal to what? y3 minus y2. Okay. So next delta square y. Delta square y is equal to delta square y0 is equal to delta y1 minus delta y0. Delta y0. Delta square y1 is what? Delta square y1 is equal to delta y2 minus delta y1 and so on. Okay. So by using this table you can find a forward difference of any given values. Now there is one more operator, the backward operator. We denoted it by del, and it's defined as del f of x is equal to f of x minus f of x minus h. If you want to determine del y1 is equal to y1 minus y0. Okay. Del y2 is equal to y2 minus y1 for given equally spaced values of x0, x1, x2 and xn. So again, if you find this difference here for this table, you can find first backward difference is del y is equal to, okay, del y is equal to, we write del y1 is equal to what? y1 minus y0. Del y1 is equal to what? y1 minus y0. Del y2 is equal to what? y2 minus y1. And del y3 is equal to what? y3 minus y2. Okay. म्हणजे del y1 किती असेल ती व्हॅल्यू आणि त्याच्या पाठीमागची व्हॅल्यू यांचा डिफरन्स घ्यावा लागतो मग del y1 म्हणजे आपण del y0 घेऊ शकत नाही कारण की पुन्हा इथे डिफरन्स घ्यायला काहीच नाही आपल्याकडे. del y2 आपण फाइंड करू शकतो. इट इज व्हॉट y2 minus previous value. So next del square y is equal to, so del square y2 is equal to del y2 minus del y1, and del square y3 is equal to del y3 minus del y2. Okay, so this way you can find forward difference table and backward difference table. For an example, suppose construct a backward and forward difference table for the following values. Or to construct a backward and forward difference table xy 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 20, suppose 20. Next 6, 10, 30, 6, 13, 17, 23. So now x, y is what x, y. X is what 0, 5. They are equally spaced. If you observe that the difference between any two values of x is 5. Here 5, here 5, also 5. So they are all equally spaced. 10, 15 and 20. Where corresponding values of y are 6, 10, 13, 17, 23. So what is first forward difference? Delta y is equal to what? 10 minus 6, 4, 13 minus 3, 3, 17 minus 13, 4, 23 minus 17 is what? 6. Now next, delta square y. Second order forward difference is what? 3 minus 4 minus 1, 4 minus 2 1, 6 minus 4 2. Third order difference is what? 1 minus 1 is what? 2, 2 minus 1 is what? 1, and last fourth order forward difference is what? 1 minus 2 is what? Minus 1. This is what? A forward difference table. From this table, suppose you want to determine what is the value of delta cube y 3, delta cube y 3. Okay, so this is what delta, this is delta, suppose this is y0. Okay, here these values are y0, y1, y2, y3, y4. Okay, then this is what delta y0, delta y1, delta y2, delta y3. Okay, then this is what delta square y0, delta square y1, delta square y2. Then this is what delta cube. Next, they are all zeros here. They are all zeros. Okay, so here delta cube y3 is what? Delta square y3 is what? 0. Delta square y3 is 0. So this is what delta square delta cube y0 and delta cube y1, and this is what delta 4 y0. So if you observe what is delta cube, want to determine delta cube y3. Now delta cube y3 is what? Here is black box, means what? They are all equal to what? 0. So delta square y3 is 0. Okay, next here if you find delta cube y2, it is also what? 0. So now next, again by the same table, we want to determine a backward, we want to construct a backward difference table. Backward difference table. Okay, so del y is what? Del y1 we can find. We cannot find the value of y0. So del y1 is what? 10 minus 6 4, 13 minus 10 3, 17 minus 3 4, 23 minus 17 is what? 6. Del square y. Again 3 minus 4 minus 1, 4 minus 3 1, 6 minus 4 2. Delta cube y is equal to 1 minus minus 1 2, 2 minus 1 is what? 1, and delta 4y is equal to 1 minus 2 is what? Minus 1. So this is what? This is del y1, del y2, del y3, del y4. This is what? Del square y2, this is del square y3. This value is what? Del cube del square y4. So next, this is what? Del cube y3, and this is what? Del this value is what? Del cube y4, and last this is what? Del 4 y4. For remaining, it is equal to 0. That is, if you want to determine here del cube y2, then what is the value here? 0. Okay, remaining values are 0. So hope you understand how to construct a backward difference table and forward difference table. All these we require to interpolate or to determine values of y for any given values of x. Okay. So आज आपण एक्चुअली मध्ये काय काय पाहिले पुन्हा एकदा सांगतो. आज आपण सेकंड चॅप्टर स्टार्ट केला इंटरपोलेशन. इंटरपोलेशन म्हणजे काय की जर तुम्हाला दिलेले एखादं फंक्शन दिले कंटिन्यूअस पण आहे आणि त्याचा तुम्हाला एक्सप्लिसिट फॉर्म माहिती आहे y equal to f of x. In that case for any given value of x you can find a y. पण समजा तुम्हाला असं दिले बघा काही टॅब्युलेटेड व्हॅल्यू द्या x1 x आणि y च्या, पण तुम्हाला एक्सप्लिसिट फॉर्म ऑफ फंक्शन f of x is don't know. In that case if you want to determine values of y for any given values of x, असं जर तुम्हाला फाइंड करायचं तर तुम्हाला एक अप्रॉक्सिमेट पॉलिनॉमियल फाइंड करावं लागते f of x ची. त्याला आपण phi of x म्हणतो की ती f of x आणि phi of x is very close, error is very less. Okay, and त्या पॉलिनॉमियल आपण जी अप्रॉक्सिमेट पॉलिनॉमियल फाइंड केली phi of x, that polynomial is called and this process is called an interpolation. ती पॉलिनॉमियल फाइंड करण्याच्या प्रोसेसला आपण काय म्हणतो? इंटरपोलेशन. आणि ते इंटरपोलेटिंग आपण आता उद्यापासून आपण पाहणार आहोत की ह्या इंटरपोलेटिंग पॉलिनॉमियलचा आपण कुठे यूज करणार आहोत की न्यूटन फॉरवर्ड डिफरन्स, न्यूटन वेगळी इंटरपोलेशन फॉर्म्युला आहे, न्यूटन बॅकवर्ड इंटरपोलेशन फॉर्म्युला आहे, लॅग्रेंज इंटरपोलेशन फॉर्म्युला. ऑल दिस in that formula we require this forward difference table and backward difference table. Okay, so I want to stop here for today.